All right, let's fire up the TikTok. Audrey at the hydrate. We'll fire up the TikTok and we'll get started. He chooses not to catch. Well, he decided he's a little more open to catching things now, which is good, but I'm pretty good. How are you? What's up, Mr. Spirit? Sorry to get my TikTok going here. I had to update a couple things because I haven't streamed in a bit. All right, we'll make sure everything's going. Okie dokie. I believe we're ready to get started. Everybody's having a great week so far. I'm finally back from my trip, so get back into some gaming and all that good stuff. Quit your job on Thursday, can't physically do your job anymore due to your back injury in March. Ooh. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, any kind of back stuff's pretty rough. So hopefully that'll heal up. And we have Joshua with the Heartman to go pop and a super pop. Appreciate that. The Ivy. So we're about to get started here. We're going to do the Famicom Trilogy. So it's the Japanese Mario 1, 2, 3. And we'll see how that goes. Also we have, how's my TikTok chat not showing up? We have Penelope with the Pupper, Heartbeat, Go Pop Super Pop, Jeff with Heartman Go Pop Super Pop, and a Pupper. Appreciate it. Why can I not see the TikTok chat? Hang on. I can hear the text to speech, but I can't see the chat. Hold up. Mischief with the Heartman and Go Pop and a Pupper. Siege with the Heart Me. Caught you look at the Heart Me. Oh my god. What? Okay, why can I not? Do I have to? Why can I hold up? Why can I not see this? Mr. Spirit with the pupper and a go pop. And Heart Me Mary with the Heart Me 10 go pops and 10 puppers. Appreciate it. Okay, well, I've got to fix it so I can see my TikTok chat. Hang on. That's annoying. What's up, Mary? All right. What's up, Nicole? Oh, that's not good. What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Anthony? Oh, it's all right. What's up, Austin? Sounds about right. Donnie is a Heart Me and a pupper. Nicole with the Heart Me. And Sabrina's the Heart Me. Appreciate it. What's up, AA Ron? Oh, the trip was all right. It was very hot and humid the whole time. So there was that. I went back east for the holiday. Mr. Spirit's everywhere tonight. What's up, Rabbit? Oh, okay. What's up, Karen? Alrighty. I do. I think they're all there. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I went on vacation. So that's where I've been. Okay, so for those of you joining in, since yeah. So for those of you joining in right before we get started and all that stuff, I have just Chief for now. Joey is back east, so I think Chief will be fine with that because he gets to do all the streams now. All right, Chief. Treat wise, we'll mostly just give him little stuff. I mean, I do have a peanut or a pumpkin Kong I can give him, but for the time being, it'll probably just be small stuff otherwise. So, so Patrick. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. I think it's time to get started. Okie dokie. I think we're ready to go. What's up, Lisa? Every time I say back east, you think it's a euphemism on account of pasture. What's up, Stewie? Alrighty, let's get started. So we're doing the Famicom Mario Trilogy, so it'll be Japanese Mario 1, 2, and 3. The fifth elephant. Caught you looking at the Stingray. Fifth elephant with the Heart Me, Jess with the Heart Me. Appreciate it. Have a treat. Good boy. Steve says hello. Yeah, the trip went all right. I got to experience a heat wave and 70% humidity while I was back east, and I got back about 10 o'clock last night, and then I went from that to dry air and wildfire smoke. So it's been a fun transition back to this climate. The scavenger hunt, I've got to, I got to get all that together. Well, there's 3 prizes. 2 people completed it. Oh, really? Team WD-40. You're GDQ hanging out with Mars. Nice. I forgot GDQ was this week, actually. So, Jonathan, been hot in the southeast? Yeah. That was pretty good. Absurd. Alex. That was pretty good. We have Kaylee with the Heart Me to Go Pop. Alex with the Heart Me, appreciate it. Oh, come on, really? Dude. Team WD-40 is the team.
Pikachu, yay.
And we have Poppy Quattro with 47 months. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Go and have a treat. What's up, Deathwing? Thanks for the good luck. We should do another Mario scavenger hunt soon. Yeah. What's up, Libby? And we have a bunch of things going on. Taliana with the Heartbeat. The Pupper, Super Pop, and a Go Pop. Appreciate it. Also, King Richard with the same. And we have Taliana with the Super Fan. Appreciate that. Did I not hear the sound alert for that? But thank you for the Super Fan. We'll give him another treat. Mario 1's exactly the same. There's nothing different at all. So for Mario 2, we're doing lost levels, and then we're playing the Japanese version of Mario 3, which has a few differences. What's up, Katie? How's it going? Oh, one more. There we go. They do pretty good for the most part. Actually, Chief's great. Chief's actually great as far as having to ride in the car. I am missing weird stuff. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, a little bit. Is Famicom 2 same as the All-Stars version? It's sort of. I mean, the level layouts are the same and stuff like that, but you have more things that despawn and stuff like that, so. No, come on, man. Somebody said, I was going on a trip last week. So. What kind of dog is he? He's an American Foxhound. Yeah, I don't think I can do reruns on TikTok. I don't think I can do that. So. Joey. Yeah, Joey gets a little restless sometimes and stuff. I mean, like, you know, sometimes he does really good at it and stuff, and then sometimes he gets fussy. So. He's pretty good, though. What's up, BC? How are you? Just got back from my trip last night. Jake. Good boy. Boop. BC, the heart me. Oh, we have Jess with a picnic dog. Sorry I missed that. My alerts and all that stuff are all messed up today because something's not working properly. So I'm having to watch like 4 different panels right now to try to keep up with everything. Oh, really? Thanks, Jess, for the picnic dog. I saw that was a new gift, so I figured I'd add that today. Katie at the Heart Me to Go Pop as well. There you go, buddy. Chief says thank you. He's feeling pretty good, but we're going to keep him on mostly smaller stuff. We have BC with 3 racing helmets. Also, we have Harley with a heartbeat. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Steve with a heartbeat and a go pop. And Sam with a heartbeat, go pop, and a bumper. Appreciate it. Well, for that, for the racing helmets, 3 racing helmets, we'll give you the Kong there, buddy. Would you like some pumpkin? There you go. Oh my god. I guess I'm a little rusty. Alright. There we go. What's up, Mitch? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're back, and I am pretty rusty, but we'll get through it. Vince with 150 streams in a row. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, but yeah, drop him a follow. He's one of the newest folks in my TikTok live agency and all that stuff. If you like Mario 3, definitely give him a follow since he's one of the very best at the game. But yeah, definitely give him a follow. He streams during the daytime, so he usually starts like when I'm starting work during the day and stuff. So. Yeah, I went back east. Thanks for the good luck, Vince. What am I? We're doing Mario Famicom Trilogy. So we're doing Japanese Mario 1, 2, and 3. Just with 20 roses, appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I'll probably make another trip or two, out that way this year. Yep, I can do that. Are you enjoying your treat there, Chief? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Mr. Foxhound, did you actually finish that? Oh, there's still some in there. There's still a bit in there, buddy. I mean, you've got most of it, but there's still a bit in there. Oh. We have Olivia the Heart Me and the Pupper. Appreciate it. How's everybody's week been going? Now, Chief, you moved it off the camera. We can't see you eating the treat now, buddy. And thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. What the heck am I doing? And we have BC with the Flying Jets. Thank you very much. Chief knows that's a big gift. Right, buddy? We'll get you here or something in a second, buddy. Yeah, he is. Thank you very much, BC. I'm dropping stuff. Right. Alright, give you some treat. We're mostly sticking to smaller stuff just because of his occasional digestive issues and stuff, but we can give him some of these. Joey will get a bully stick. All right. So Joey will also get a bully stick. I'm trying to think if I have any. I'll have to check. Well, I guess he did a bully stick just fine last week. So yeah, I guess it'd be fine with that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have any. Feed all the dogs. Yeah, she'll give him some treat. I'm assuming Evie's probably still outside, isn't she? What's up, Steve? Yeah, I can go pick up some tomorrow. Then watch us playing her games while it's going. Okay, that's a pretty good choice, though. Is this the new Zelda? Yep, it is. This is the OOT remake. Or remaster, whatever you want to call it. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm out of out of the stick. The floors. Do I use an auto splitter? No, I use a foot pedal. Yeah, I got this foot pedal back in what, 2015 or so? 2015, 2016 or something like that. So this foot pedal's like 10 years old. And it's still hanging in there. Can you pet the dog? He would love it if you could. He would love to get some pets. Nah, it's just cheap for right now. I need a robot arm for pets. Lords with a heartbeat, a pupper to go pop. Chris with a heartbeat, appreciate it. We'll give you some more treats, buddy. That was a weird pattern. Here you go, starving boy. Poor guy. There you go. Big mad. We have Steve with the game controller. Appreciate that. Would you like a carrot? We'll see if you'll eat a carrot. Here you go. Have a carrot. Oh, he's gonna eat it. All right. Flip scoot. All right, well, I got that. I got that trick. Scoot with 500 comments. Appreciate it. Actually, I forgot that one was a thing. Absolutely. What's up, Mars? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Heard you're at GDQ. But yeah, give Mars a follow if you enjoy multi-game Mario runs. He's pretty good at it. What did I get? 1945. That's still a pretty solid time indeed. There needs to be a channel point redemption for someone to give the dogs all the pets. All right. Now there is an ongoing goal for you all over there. That if we get to, what is it, 300,000 points collectively, I'll relearn 95 exit no cape. So if you haven't noticed that and you'd like to drop some points toward that, feel free to do so. Been doing the co-op stuff in the practice room. Nice. What's up, Free. Well, I don't typically, but considering I've been gone for over a week on a trip, figure I'm probably just gonna stream every day this week. It's at 156K out of 300. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll get there pretty soon then. What's up, D? What's up, Shark? Oh my god. That was not scary at all. Okay, that's a little excessive, Chief. How's Evie? She's doing pretty good. Blaming me for the weather. Yeah, I wished it. You know what? I think we'll just refill. Well, yeah, we'll just refill here. All right. Well, Lost Levels is off to a kind of a rough start. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. What's up, Jeanette? Yeah, I just got back from my trip last night, so back to streaming. I'm guessing SGDQ still in Minneapolis, isn't it? I don't think they moved it, did they? It's still there, isn't it? Fair enough. All right. AGDQ next year is in Atlanta. That'd be interesting for it to be in Atlanta. Of course, I mean, I haven't been to a GDQ since 2020, so it's been a few years. Also we have April with the heart menu. Appreciate it. Sorry, my typical panels that I keep up with everything is not working properly, so I'm to do a workaround, and now I have to monitor like 4 different panels to keep up with everything, so I'm missing stuff. So I apologize. Yeah. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. So James, trip was pretty good, except for it was hot, very hot and humid, which I was not ready for. But it is what it is. Then I get back to Denver last night, and it's back to breathing in wildfire smoke. So today, right now, is probably the best I felt all day. I've had like scratchy throat and a headache pretty much most of the day today, so I'm finally doing better with that today. What's up, Cody? The reruns were kind of cool to see, really showcased how much better I've gotten over time. Well, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. We have Joshua with the confetti. Appreciate it. What's up, Kyle? I was on a trip last week. I just got back last night. Serious question, did I bring home cheer wine? I did. Actually, that is a good question, and yes, I did. I've got a number of glass bottles that I brought back with me, so. Alright, buddy. Would you like a carrot? There you go. Have a carrot. Was it like 8 4-packs? 6, 7, 8, around like 8 4-packs, I think. I went back east to where I'm from. Yeah. But yeah, we have Chief with us. It's only Chief for now, but Chief is happy to be back. No, I had 3 of them, so I've still got 3 more. Joey is not here. Sounds like a Cheerwine float in the future. Those are pretty good. No, why did I try to do that? Okay. Sometimes I can squeeze through there like that, and it kind of didn't work out. It was also a bad decision.
Welcome back.
And we have Coach Jeff with 19 months. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Here you go, Chief. Have a treat. Odd. All right. Bad decisions everywhere. But thank you again, Coach Jeff. We have James with the picnic dog. Appreciate it. Is that gift pretty cool? Because I see that's a new limited time one, so I actually haven't seen the animation myself. Is it pretty cool? When do I go back to work? I went back to work today. And we have King Richard with the picnic dog as well. Okay, here's one. Nice. Yeah, I went back to work today. I cleaned up the rental car a little bit and dropped it off, and then I went to work. Alright, here you go. There's your other one. Oh, okay. Nice. No, this is Japanese Mario 2. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You thought the dog was playing the game? He's just playing the game. It's called Eat the Treats. So that's the only game he's interested in. What's up, Whiskey? Yeah, it is a completely different game. All right. All lives are just future reruns. How's it good? How's it going? Thanks for the harmony. Appreciate it. Dad Skater with the heart me, fifth elephant in the game controller. Appreciate it. Aim for the speedrun, stayed for the dogs. Yeah. That's how it goes. have Hilly with the picnic dog. Thank you. Come here. Treat time. Good boy. Chief says thank you. Thanks for the follows. Dang it. All right. So I guess things coming up for things coming up in the near future is I need to, well, assuming that the channel points thing gets met, I will be relearning 95 exit no cape for Super Mario World. And then since it's been another quarter, I guess I need to do a decathlon run sometime soon. Decathlon 100% in 2 days? Yeah, haven't quite learned Yoshi's Island 100% yet. Alright, Joshua. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow. What's up, Chief? It is a run that is Mario 1, 2, and 3, Lost Levels, Arcade Mario 1, Mario Land 1 and 2, Mario All-Stars, Mario World, and Yoshi's Island. Took you like 3 months to beat Yoshi's Island 100% just to know what to do. No, the stupid springboard. The springboard didn't spring. Yeah, he's being chief. The springboard is broken like the dog currently. Yeah. Somebody help him. He's broken. Look at him. Hi, Toby. We're doing warpless for that. So not 100%. There is a 100% category, but I don't know the 100% speedrun for Yoshi's Island. What's up, Austin? You've been moderating other chats. How dare you? Welcome back, Austin. Yep. All right. How many lives do I have? I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. That's better. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that is my work from home day. Sweet. What's up, Slice Mage? Yeah, I don't do it that often because it's an 8+ hour run. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. I don't like doing it this way. It still might screw me up. It screwed me over. Sweet. I was ahead too. I was ahead by 41 seconds at the end of World 7, and yeah. Okay. Oh well, whatever. Okay, 84. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right, Slice Mage. I'm having to get used to the wildfire smoke again. So my allergies and sinuses and throat's been a little messed up today. I had a headache most of the day at work today too, so that's been fun. Oh no. Yeah, I can repeat it. Yeah, I was hoping to not come back to having to get used to wildfire smoke again, but yeah, my throat's been kind of scratchy, my allergies have been messed up, and I had a headache most of the day at work. Well, also getting used to the climate again, but in general, but yeah. Dude, come on. A84, the 100 string or 100 days. Appreciate it. All right, Steve. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. The mend. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Brian. I hate this game. That is so stupid. I mean, there's a different way to do it, but I'm not great at doing it the other way either. Mad Bee. That was a pretty good trip. Hope you're doing well. Kelly the Heart Me, Nicole the Heart Me, Kelly the Popper, and I Go Pop. And I think I might have missed a couple things. Sorry, my panels aren't working correctly, and I'm having to keep up with everything a different way than I'm used to, and I'm missing stuff today. But appreciate the support from everyone. Did I come back with a vehicle full of cheer wine? I did. I've got enough to last me a while. The Latin King. Share the cheer wine? Nah, that's a precious commodity. I can't. The Lost Boy Pinocchio. Yeah, I'm from the Appalachian region, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky, that region. So, yep, you can find it there. There we go. It's a cherry flavored soda. You should get a job internationally. Apparently. Alright, next game. That's the stuff that Mater James Kingdom has. How you've missed the anxiety. You grew up in South Carolina, but live in Colorado now. Love to hear mine, sweet tea. Right? Yeah, I've been in I've lived in Denver now for what about I guess it'll be 10 years this year. So yeah, I'm in Colorado as well. I have to have a surgery. Ooh, that's not fun. Oh yeah, that's a big difference in Japanese Mario 3 is when you take damage from like fire or tail Mario, you go straight to small instead of the big Mario. That's a big difference in this version. You're in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay. Okay. That's kind of messed up there. Hey, Bailey, how are you? What's up, Chief? Hey, Chief. Were you napping? I think he was taking a nap. Best of luck. Keep missing stuff. Bailey with the picnic dog. Thank you. Would you like a treat? Yay. You want a treat? Come here for a treat. Come here. Come here, Chief. No. What? Are you kidding me with that, dude? Alright, come here, Chief. Come here, buddy. Oh. Come here, don't be lazy. These are, how's it going? Unemployed's final boss. Come here, Chief. You want a treat? Treat time? Come here. Treat. It's a treat. Come here. You lazy dog. So if you have the tail or Fire Mario, here, I'll just throw it to you. There you go, buddy. Have a treat. Thanks for the picnic, or a picnic dog. So if you have the tail or fire and you take damage, you go straight to small Mario, where you just go to big in the US version. So that's a difference. Also, every time you enter a level, there's an extra little like fade in transition before the level starts that doesn't exist in the US version, and that makes this version slower. The cutscene in like the throne room and stuff, those actually go a little faster because of the faster text. But yeah, if you watch when I start this next level, you'll see this extra little fade in animation. That right there, that doesn't exist in the US version. So over time, that extra little transition adds up and makes this version slower, well, generally. Thanks for the follows, appreciate it. Also, Mario stands way further back in this throne room, too. The throne room actually looks a little different on this version. Thanks everyone for the follows, much appreciated. You lose the shoe and the power-ups. I don't think I knew that, but I haven't really messed around with the shoe that much in this version. Ooh, I'd almost made a mistake there. James, yep, I got back last night. Because it is. Jack. Oh, come on. Whoa. So that everybody can see the puppers. Well, since Joey's out east right now too and all this stuff, we'll try to do set up some remote streams with him and stuff like that. How is Joey taking it? Is he salty? Whoa! Alright. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so it's just Chief out here right now. He's being weird. Well, I mean, it's Joey, so. Op 1 is the hammer? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, it doesn't look like I have much of a choice anyway. Are you kidding me with that? Wait, hold up. Yeah, alright. Thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far and having a great week. Yeah, Joey's working on a few things. Joey's got work to do. Oh my god. This game is... Oh, dude. You know what? I guess I'll just grab the stupid mushroom at this point. Just doing server maintenance. Yeah, Evie has her new outside kingdom now, so I'm sure she probably gets to spend a lot of time out there now. So Brandon. Brian, how are you? Oh, actually, I think I missed a couple of gifts. We have Dan with the heart me. There's a high bear cub with the heart me. Brian with the heart me. Appreciate it. Sorry, my panels are kind of messed up that I monitor all the different things with today, and I'm having to monitor them separately, and I'm having to do like 4 different panels instead of like the 2 that I'm used to seeing. So sorry, I'm missing some stuff. You can buffer the... Really? In this first... I don't think I knew that. Okay. Any options turn up for a buttons push counter? I haven't had much of a chance to look into that yet. Oh, come on. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess that's true, but that also shows like all of keystrokes and buttons pressed and stuff like that, not just for the game. Maybe. We have HUD with the game controller. Appreciate it. We'll give him a treat. You want a treat there, Chief? We'll let you fly for a level. You want another treat? Yeah. Are you getting... Chief is being lazy. Chief, you're something else, buddy. My favorite world is World 2. Alrighty. Panda, what's up, Mario? What do you mean, the on-screen? King Richard. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Oh, look at this goofy dog. What? He's being goofy. It's Japanese, Lindsay. But I'm playing the Japanese version of the game. The Bonji Matrix. Oh, it's pretty good. How are you doing? No, they're just that quiet. King Richard. And for some reason, the TikTok chat is not working through that today. So I don't know what the deal is. That's part of the reason I'm having to monitor multiple windows today, is that integration is not working today for some reason. I don't think it's my problem, but... Oh, we have Super Xander with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good. I just got back from my trip last night, so I'm having to get used to being in a different time zone again and all that good stuff. But I'm doing all right. Appreciate the super, and hope you're doing well. What's up, Josh? Yeah, it was a pretty good trip, except for just a heat wave and like 70% humidity the whole time. That part of it was not super pleasant, but dude, this ball, man. Oh. But aside from that, it was a pretty good trip. We owe you a treat there, pupper. Here you go. Oh boy. As for the super, Chief says thank you. Also an Appalachian myth. So most of the, not, I guess maybe not everybody, but most of the folks there, oh yeah, the end of this stage is different. Most of those folks, my assumption is they'll put me on the TV. Thanks for the roses and the high bears. Appreciate it. America's team of the Heartman to go pop. And a pupper. Whoop. The heat wave is ridiculous, yeah. It wasn't so much about the it was really more about the humidity than anything else, but because I mean, like out here in Denver and stuff, I get 90s, you know, pretty often all the time and all that stuff, but that humidity was something else. You had a remote starter installed in your car yesterday, no more 1,000-degree hot. Yeah, right. What did I do for the 4th? Well, I went back east and did some visiting and stuff, watched some fireworks. Spent some time outside. Central Appalachia, where I'm from, so kind of draw a circle around the North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia area. I'm from that region. It was in the 90s and 70% humidity for most of it, so. I actually did spend a lot of time outside. Oh, dude, get in the pipe. Yeah, he's pretty goofy. He's... You're something else, Chief. He looks like he's broken again. Can we fix him? Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Least favorite world? World 3. What is everybody's least favorite world in this game? We can ask the chat that. What's your least favorite world in this game? Mine's 3. I do not like 3 at all. I like all the other worlds considerably more than World 3. Nobody likes World 7, apparently. Oh, Stewie's with me on the World 3. What's up, Amanda? You've been gone for a couple of months, so this is what you come back to. Just a simple disaster. Wait, I didn't fight the Hammer Bro in World 2, so I actually need to find him. Alright. Well, welcome back, Amanda. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like, there's a few levels I like. Like, 3-4 is actually kind of fun. 3-4 is a kind of a cool level. You enjoy 37? 37's also a pretty cool level. I've been pretty good, staying busy, the usual. But that's the heart me, appreciate it. We have Mary with the heart me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not on a pace for a PB. Lost levels kind of, lost levels was being lost levels. What's up, Stitch? My trip is pretty good. How are you doing? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just... I guess... Intelligent decisions were not made there. Alright. I was gonna go back and get the star, and I wasn't expecting that disco waffle to be there in the way. We have Stitch with the rose, and we got a couple of followers, so thank you. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. That is not good. I think I have to have P speed to be able to do that. It's possible to clip through this wall, but pretty sure I have to have P speed to be able to do that. Least favorite power-up of all time? Probably the anchor. Probably the anchor. Dude. Seriously? Alright. The anchor prevents the airship from flying away. For the follow. Appreciate it. Are you... Okay. Alright, game. H. What time is it where I live? It is 9:49 p.m. here. As you got the 42 years old didn't know about the anchor. You have to get the secret white mushroom house in one of the even numbered worlds, so 2, 4, or 6. Alright, guessing game for the chat. So the next level, 7-1, I try to clip through the wall so I don't have to play the inside part. So the guessing game is how many tries is it going to take me to clip through the wall. What's up, Scott? Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Have I guessed 3? Congrats to everybody that guessed 3. Enjoy the brownie points. All right, come on. Come on, dude. There we go. Also guessed 12 was right. Rainbow Unicorn, thanks for the good luck. Does the Famicom Trilogy just include Lost Levels 2? It's Lost Levels for 2. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Mario RPG 100% in under an hour. Not quite. We've picked up a bunch of followers today. Nice. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Feel free to ask any questions. This is Chief. He's the pupper. You can also clip through this wall, but I have the P-Wings, and I can just fly over this level, so we're going to do that. Did I accomplish early hammer? I don't go for that. Oh, well, that's not... Dude. Fine, we'll just play 7-7. I mean, I've got the early hammer before, but I don't go for it. If it happens, it happens. But yeah, I'm not high enough level for that to be a thing that I need to do. I should be what? Going for early hammer? Yeah, I'm slacking. Nope. Nah, getting good is for losers. For which category? If you're talking about taking the warps route, the NES version I have under a little under 9 minutes. For All Stars, I have, you know what? I don't even know what my PB time for it is on All Stars for the warp route anyway. For the warp route. Okay. Do I have a disc accessory for the Famicom? I'm using a flash cart, actually. I'm using an EverDrive, is what I'm using. The football girl, how are you? Yeah, so basically it's got a card slot in the top of it and you load the games on it. So yeah, it'll do NES games, Famicom games, and Famicom Disk System games, like boss levels and Doki Doki Panic and there's an FDS Zelda 1 as well, I believe, and Zelda 2. Yep, no problem. I do not have that, no. Do I have a name I prefer to be called, or I just give my username? Either Rupert or Root. It's about 50-50 on which people call me, so either one's fine. I usually do that on the boat level. We have... Oh, it's reset time. We have Penelope, the Heart Me, Go Pop, Super Pop, and a Pupper. Appreciate it. Also, we had Auntie make sure the Heart Me and some Puppers and a Go Pop earlier, and I think I missed that, but sorry about that, but thank you for that as well. Alright, now we can do some guessing. So, coming up next are the hand trap levels that each one's a 50-50 chance on whether or not it pulls you in and makes you play the level. So the guessing game is how many hands are going to pull me in. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Jeff with the Heart Me Go Pop and a Super Pop and a Pupper. The hand trap levels that are after this level. Lauren with the Pupper. Appreciate it. Whiskey's trying to do a pyramid over here of Joey's. All right, here we go. There's one. There's 2. We have Christy as the picnic dog. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so congrats to everybody that guessed 2. Just call me Unk. Yeah, I was on vacation last week. I went back to my homeland in Appalachia for a week. Is that a Gobi curtain lights behind me? Yes, it is. I got that a little while back. It's pretty nifty. I like it. Give you a cheer wine. Oh, I forgot I put the Kirby one up today. I'm from there. That's where I grew up. I've lived in Denver for the past 10 years, but yeah, I'm from the Appalachian Mountain. Is it as scary as people say it is? So, I'm from there, so there's probably a lot of things that I don't even bat an eye at that people would consider scary, so I feel like I'm maybe not the best resource to ask stuff like that. Because there's a lot of things and stuff where that's just how it is to me, so. Here we go. Whee! Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Do the mountains look a lot different than Rockies? Yes, they do. They're green. for one. I mean green with, you know, as far as like grass and stuff. But yeah, they look very different. The mountains between the 2 ranges look very different. You're from the Appalachians and lived in China for 4 years. Okay. I haven't made the trip up there because it's only like an hour and a half from Denver, but I haven't really made that trip up there. I should at some point though, just to do it because it's not that far away. The Smokies are old, yeah. Smoky Mountains are pretty cool, though. We have Pepman with 5 goats, Donnie the Pupper, Carol Lee with the Heart Me, Auntie Makes with the Heart Me, and Pepman with 5 goats. Appreciate it. Rumor has it I couldn't bring Joey back because of the Cheerwine. Yep, didn't have any room. No room in the car. I had to bring the Cheerwine back. Sorry, Joey. You guys want scary? Try growing up in Australia where everything that moves wants to eat you. So, Kevin. Not missing too much. Frontier Days is a big deal. Of course, always an experience. Wall clip. I missed it. Hi, Chief. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Wait, you apparently want up here. Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. Hi, Chief. Big goofy dog. You're a goofy boy. Here, you want a GG treat? Is that why you're here? Where'd it go? Go find it. Go get it. I threw the treat. Go find it. Where is it? Go get it. Oh, you're getting too smart for this now. Okay, here you go. Donald. Hey, we have Petman 3 Community Hearts. Jeff with the epic GG. Thank you very much. I don't think I've seen that. Is that a new one? Or have I just never seen that before? I don't think I've seen that one. Also, Donald with 2 poppers and 2 go pop. That's new. Okay. Nice, because I didn't think I'd seen that before. That's cool. You want some more treats? You want some more treats? High fives. High five. He's like, what do I have to do for you to give me that treat? Okay. Good boy. Oh, you missed it, buddy. All right, shoot. Fifth Elephant with 10 GGs. Pitman with looks like 20 GGs. Taliano with the go pop. Chief, buddy, did you finish your Kong? Did you finish the Kong? Yeah, I think you did. No. Freaky with 10 streams in a row. Appreciate it. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. No. All right, I'm trying to decide. You'd have to play through 1 and 2. Yeah, we can do that. Where's my control deck? Oh, there. Okay. What's up, Tag? Trip is pretty good. Except it was hot and humid. And why did this just... Where did this text come from? What did I hit to make that show up? Shoot. Oh. There we go. Now I have to show the white mushroom house. So I used that when I made these the TikToks showing how to get the white mushroom houses in each world. That text was from where I was doing local recordings for that, and I apparently hit a hotkey to turn that on. Hope you're doing well, Tag. All right, give me 1 second here, and we'll fire up some Super Mario World. Alrighty, so we're gonna do some all castles, no cape. Or we're gonna try. Alrighty, who's ready for Super Mario World? Yeah, yeah, K84, what Penelope said. Also, Red has pretty much all of my PBs from, well, forever, so there's also that, too. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, I just got back from my trip, last night. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. What's up, Soup? But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the reruns while I was gone. Some really old stuff got thrown into the mix for that, so. Oh, really? Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Joey Salty. Huh? Oh, that. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Glad everybody enjoys the streams, though. Oh, yeah. Gotta take a vacation every once in a while, right? What's up, Almar? Oh, are there? All right. Never leave again. You know what? We're just gonna call that a warm-up, and we're just gonna start over. Oh, shoot, I'd missed some gifts. Hang on. I didn't get the trick, but whatever. Now, I want to try that trick one more time. We have King Richard with the Pop Parrot. Thank you very much. Tag with the Heart Me Go Pop on the Pupper. And Chef Ricky of the Heart Me. Appreciate it. You want some treats here, Chief? Come here. Treat time. He's like, I'll do all this dancing around and all this stuff. He's like, when I lay down, I'm laying down. Come here. Come here, Chief. You want a treat? Treat time. Come here. Chief. You want a treat? We have treats. Oh. I drop it on. Yeah, you'll come over here now. All right. You want your other one? Sit. Jake. Appreciate the gifts. The chat was weird on others. Time for Mario Zero. I need to play the second one at some point. There we go. There's the trick. Perfect. AI music. Yeah, I've been very fortunate to have a good community of folks over the years for, you know, the 13 I've been around and stuff. I've always had a pretty good community. That's one of the things I feel very, very fortunate for. I mean, how you compose yourself on stream and all that stuff does, you know, factor into that some. And I've always been, you know, pretty laid back and chill and stuff like that for the most part. So, and I feel like that does affect things. But at the same time, also, like, I'm also thankful that I don't have a ton of trolls and stuff like that. Of course, hey, we have Austin with his ban hammer, so we've got it taken care of. Why not touch the halfway mark? The reason for that is the very first jump in the castle up here is a lot easier if you're small Mario, and I don't really need the power-ups at this point in the game just yet. So, it just makes it easier. So once I get past that first jump, then I'll start picking up power-ups. But, yeah. very chill until someone wants to 1v1 me. I'm always down for a 1v1. Ramada in there, so that makes it worse. Oh no. What's up, Thomas? How are you? That was a little slow, but it'll be all right. Viewer races while I'm crowd control would be fun. We're doing all castles, no cape. Hate to tell you this, but Rupert mods other streams too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll mod some other streams. We have Amber with a Heartmane, a Go Pop, and a Pupper. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, I need Yoshi. Favorite color Yoshi? What's everybody's favorite color Yoshi? Mine's blue, but what's everybody's favorite Yoshi? What's the rule set for this? If you accidentally pick up a cape, you can't use it like to your advantage. And then I think you have to complete the level, and then you have to lose the cape, and you also have to complete the level and then completely replay the level without the cape. I believe is the rule set for this. I think you just learn to do the spin jump on the cactus. You don't lose the mushroom. There's a lot of things in this game that you can actually spin jump on, including the boost, which you're actually going to see me do that here in a second. Yeah, there are a lot of things that you can spin jump on in this game that you can't do regular jumps. So we're going to get this guy to help us go up top here, and we're just going to spin jump on him like that. The draw, more if there's a live or a repeat, it's a live repeat. Let's do it. All right. No, what? Why did you not jump, man? Come on. The level's gonna be this way today, isn't it? All right. 1v1 Mario 0. Yeah. This jump here is so annoying. Dang it, dude. Yeah. Okay, that one was just goofy. That's just a goofy mistake. Hope the trip went well. Yeah, it went pretty good. Dude, I gotta focus on what I'm doing. Slow down. Can't do that. Are you kidding me? What? All right. Let me just focus here. Almost. Ah, that is not... Okay. That's such a tough level to do that way. So the reason that's difficult is, I mean, there's a fair amount of precise jumping, but where I'm trying to bounce off the Koopa and land on top of that on-off switch, a thing a lot of people don't know about this game is, well, part of what makes it difficult is your jump height is variable. In that when you jump, sometimes you jump a little bit higher than others, and sometimes you don't, and that makes that a little more difficult to pull off. So that's part of what it was. Of course, a couple of times I did make that jump, but then I didn't press jump quickly enough to actually jump off the block, and I just ran off the side of it. So, all right, Jez, have a good one. That's also true. DPM typically chooses. Oh, pretty much kind of how that goes and all that stuff is periodically it will think of people that we think would be a good fit for that and stuff like that, if we feel like. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, every channel is going to be a little different and all that stuff, right? And all that stuff. But the way it works for my channels and stuff is, we'll ask people and all that stuff, you know, if we're looking to bring on some more mods and stuff like that, we'll just reach out to people we think would be a good fit for it and stuff. Also we have Subscore. How was my trip? It was pretty good, except it was a heat wave and 70% humidity, which was kind of unpleasant, but the rest of it was pretty good. What's up, Flava Dave? Real throwback game? Yeah. It's a good one, though. So since I just got back from my trip out east, Joey is still back east. He's gonna be learning some stuff. Joey's gonna get to do a little work. But when they're both here, as far as how I choose, most of the time I just alternate days with them. Unless one of them's sick or has done something to... Well, I mean, which is not very often, but... Why not both at the same time? Well, because there's treats involved. Joey has had a little bit of a past with a bit of resource guarding with Chief, so that's why. If you eat the homework, you don't get to stream. Yeah, Joey doesn't share food. Yep, you can spin jump on them. There's a lot of things you can spin jump on that won't damage you. Alright, let's try this again. That jump height thing, man. The jump height in this game is variable, and it didn't play nice that time. And, okay, that one was my fault, I think. There we go, finally. I mean, none of this level is easy, but that's the hardest part of it. Is there a purpose to the jump and lag spot in this level? Oh, where I'm scrolling the screen to the left. So the reason for that is it affects where the Koopa and that wooden platform that spins around and stuff. I do that so they will line up in the right spot for me to be able to make those jumps like that. Because if I don't do something to delay that, they'll be in the wrong spot. So. My calm demeanor is amazing. Thank you. After his training, we're going to see Joey on the next Best in Show movie or what? I guess we'll see. Yeah, a lot of people fall asleep to my streams if you're in basically in North America. I know some of the folks in Europe catch me for their early morning stream. It's on. So for I guess we'll see. Yeah, yeah, Joey doesn't like to share food. Oh wait, hang on, I want that. Thought there was something I was going to say, and now I don't remember. Oh man. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be reset as far as like readjusting back to mountain time and stuff like that. Why did I do that? Dude. Oh, come on. Oh my god, dude. Well, we made it. It wasn't very clean, but we made it. The pastel, it's going pretty good. How about yourself? So, well, since I had one person say it and all that stuff, oh my god, dude. Are the viewer wishes actually on today? Okay. Well. Don't see them? Okay. So it's just an isolated thing then. Okay. Whee! Man, Chief was so happy to be done with that ride yesterday. Like, he usually doesn't make many noises, but once he figured out we were pretty much about home and stuff, he started whining some yesterday. he was so done with that trip. I mean, I can't blame him. I was ready to be home too. I think I did it in 29 hours, which is one of my best times, I believe. Never been a solo animal. Well, I guess maybe not. In the parody videos, we had to check out Luigi's Day Out. I don't think I've seen that. Speedrunner cross country travel. Oh, that's been a thing. I've made that trip quite a few times. When you join, you get a message about viewer wishes. I don't have it turned. It shouldn't be turned on, so that's just TikTok being TikTok, I guess. Oh, I lost the speed. Aw, dude. I almost made that. But cleanly, anyway. Alright. I'm going to GDQ this year? Nah, I haven't been since 2020, actually. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. He did Vegas to Orlando in 2 days. And then back in another 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good trip. But yeah, as far as GDQ, will I ever go to another one? I don't know. We'll see. I feel like a lot of the folks that I was like to get you know, hang out with and all that stuff don't really go to them that much anymore. So I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Well, for two reasons why that changed. Trust me in that the words are still in my head, even if I don't say them sometimes. The two reasons for that are, one, I know some people watch with their kids, and I don't want to, you know, I guess since I've already established that way, or, you know, it kind of being pretty chill in that fashion, all that stuff. That's part of it. The other part of it is the TikTok algorithm. I can't talk today. Seems to like it more if you don't. That's the other half of it. So. GDQ. Dude. I laid off of it some, but I didn't completely stop. What color was that? That's a red shell, isn't it? No! That was almost cool. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Dude, I want the Yoshi. There we go. I mean, I've wasted far more time than this would save, but whatever. Tried to watch reruns while I was gone, but felt like a grandma didn't know how. Also, we have 8-Bit Bandit with a Heartman to Go Pop, 10 Go Pops. And we have Heartbeat, a GG, and Louise with a Heartbeat. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream, having a good week, all that good stuff. Florida to New Hampshire, that's a pretty good drive. Reruns were only in one place, so Okay, I'd salvage that. That was not... That wasn't cool, though. Alright. Mistakes were made. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. What? Yep. Yeah. So that trick, it's partially execution and it's partially luck. But yeah, if you use Yoshi and you approach that in the right way, you can manage to get him to clip you through the wall. But like I said, part of it's you got to do the execution correctly, but the other part of it is luck. So you can do everything right and still get bad luck and it won't let you through. But I mean, you can also just try it multiple times, but... Seen so many speedruns lost to that clip, yeah. I've lost quite a few to that, too. It is. Man, I'm sleepy. Excuse me. So the first try, assuming that your execution is correct with it, the first try you have a 75% chance of it letting you through. After that, it's basically you shrug and you just keep doing it until you get it. Oh, did I mess up? No, I made it. All right. What strategy are you talking about? There's not a way to do that to my knowledge. Pretty sure you have to write it. But yeah, my drive is roughly 1,500 miles, so that's a pretty good little drive. Thanks for the follows. Clinton with Heart, meaning 10 Go Pops. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the GG. And thanks for the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Oh, dude, give me the mushroom. There we go. Man, I'm rusty. uh, the Benny? Yeah, I am back. Up, Tommy? Yeah, I'm back. Back for my trip. Like I've oxygen back in the mountains. Yeah. No, I'm just trying to get reacclimated to everything, yeah. How's it going, Clinton? How's it going, Tommy? I can't stop yawning. How'd I get the power to come down? I took damage. I mean, you can also hit the select button and do it, but... Oh, I forgot to hold jump on that one, but I think we're okay here. Oh, I lost my P-speed. Dang it. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I think one of the, as far as like road trips and stuff like that, I think one of the, I mean, I've been through some desolate areas, but I think the most desolate I've been through has been the section of I-70 in Utah where it's 100 miles with no gas stations, like at all. They have a sign warning you of that too, but yeah, there's a section. But yeah, it's 100 miles with no gas stations. Oh, really? I do. What? Dude, how did... Okay, I disagree with that, but okay. Well... Oh, oh. All right. Feel like you're in the middle of nowhere in South Kansas. So most of the time when I make that trip, I drive across Kansas from end to end. And yeah, it's not a whole lot in Kansas. It's, what is it end to end? It's 400 and, was about 400 and 425, 430 miles, I think, something like that. But yeah, every time I do this trip, I have to drive end to end. But yeah, everything, it's pretty desolate east, or sorry, everything west of, well, Topeka, basically. But yeah, to drive across all of Kansas takes, what, 6 hours? That's a... No, I need Yoshi. I can't... I should not lose him. Alright. What's up, John? It's pretty good. Yeah, that would add some pretty significant time to my trip if I detour through Texas. The 85 speed limit's only on that one highway, right? It's like, it's not even an interstate. Technically, it's some other highway. That's the only one that's 85, isn't it? So I've heard. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but your birthday's in 2 days. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. It's flat. Oh, Kansas? Yeah. You just drove from Georgia to Colorado for the first time. So many. Yeah, there's a lot of windmills in Kansas. Eastern Colorado's got some too. Not as many, but yeah. But yeah, once you get into western Kansas and stuff, it's all mostly just windmills and some oil wells and stuff with the pumps on them and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, at least the speed limit in Kansas and Colorado are both 75, so that does help. Actually, maybe I should have taken damage. Do I want to go for the... Maybe I do. Maybe we'll go for the... Let's see if we can do this. I need to take some damage here, though. Come on, take damage. There we go. All right, let's see if I can do this nonsense. That is... What would y'all like to cooperate with me here? There we go. I missed it. Dang it. There we go. Do I take 36 across I-70? I take 70 across. Never even thought about. Is taking 36 even a, like, I mean, yeah, you could do it. Is that even a viable way to do it? I figured mostly just small roads and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it takes quite a while, and there's not a whole lot to driving through Kansas and all that stuff. But when it's not windy, it's actually not a bad drive. You know, and you got the higher speed limits and stuff like that. But it's a nightmare when it's windy, because if it's windy, it's going to be windy for the entire thing, and it's 6 hours of fighting the wind in your car. It's just not the most pleasant thing to have to deal with. We have 8-Bit Bandit with the super fan. Appreciate that. Would you like some treats there, Pupper? Treat time? Now you gotta come get them if you want them. If you like doing text-to-speech, you can put a period in front of your message, and it'll you text-to-speech, and if there's a specific one that you want, we can set that up too. And if you don't like text-to-speech, that's totally fine. The bank. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Stop grabbing the thing. I'm tired. I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm tired. Thanks for the 5 ice cream cones. Appreciate it. Jet lag. Nah, it's all right. It's not as bad as actual, like, you know, if I actually took a flight. Well, you know, it takes me a bit longer to make the trip in a car, so. Pet lag. Probably be streaming every day this week. To make up for, you know, me being away for a week. That's early. I'm surprised I actually got, okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll take it. All right. Hi, Chief. How's Chief? Sit. Sit. You gotta sit. No, you gotta sit. No, you gotta sit. Hi, Chief. Yeah, Chief has learned the end of the game, haven't you, buddy? Did Joey tell you all the secrets? Because Joey's the one who really picked up on that. Did Joey share all that with you? Thanks for the GGs, appreciate it. We have 8-bit bandit with 10 super pops, tagged with 10 GGs, 8-bit bandit with a super GG. Would you like a super treat? Super treat. Oh yeah. Want some belly rolls? Oh boy. Thanks for the roses and the GGs. Appreciate it. Would you like a carrot? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully so. I don't think it's a me issue though, so for what that's worth. Unless I just have to add the connection or something. Yoshi's Island runs. George with a bunch of gifts. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chief's doing pretty good. Okay, nice. Bradman with Art Me. Appreciate it. Okay. I'm tired, so I think I'll call it here for today, but I am planning on streaming every day this week since I was, took a week vacation and all that good stuff. So I should be back tomorrow as far as I know. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Hop back on tomorrow with shenanigans of some sort. I'm not sure what yet. Yep. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night. So feel free to follow the stream if you enjoy it. Chief says he appreciates those. But anyway, thanks to everybody for hanging out. Take care and hope to see you again tomorrow.